Go.
Hi, welcome. This is Sean Ferguson of Exclusive Homes Costa Rica, and welcome to Platanillo, Costa Rica. We are in Platanillo Central. This is where this home is located. The name of this home is called Little Orchard. I'll explain more about that in just a minute. But first and foremost, the rules of the game. Down below, you guys can put comments and questions, and we're going to answer those, believe it or not. But first, we want to take a tour of the house because we may answer your questions through the tour. But at the end, we'll wrap up with you and take any additional information or make any other detours on the way that you may. But at the same time, send your comments in because our colleague here, Dennis, who's off camera, will be looking at those, and you may hear him ask a few questions to me, and then we'll adjust and make those adjustments as we move on. Now let's talk about the house. The house, Little Orchard, is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, modern masterpiece, right? Up here on 1 acre land. And the one thing I want to point out is how the house lays into the jungle here and the architectural features of just how the roof lines work. And they match up with this carport. I think they're awesome. And seriously, this is important. People overlook this all the time. Where do I park my car? Well, we have a rainy season in Costa Rica. Be nice to park it undercover. Hey, right? So, when you get your groceries, you've got your bags in your hand. You're not getting rained on. Coming down the path. So this is why this makes sense. So the developer, the smart the design choice there, as well as the modern cues in this house with the rock work, the wood work, the metal, the framing. I mean, I'm going to show you this front door in a second. It's a very nice front door. I really like it myself. There's so much about this home that I just think is outstanding. Custom front door. But come on in. Let's check out the rest of the house, right? This home was designed and set up for open space living, obviously. You could have your living room here, or your living room here, your dining room here, your dining room here, or all sofas, beanbags, whatever you want to do here. Because the cool thing about this house is you've got the open concept kitchen, granite countertops, electric stove, and your vegetable and fruit cleaning area here, and your sink is all right here. So you're working right here in the sink area, having your conversation with family and friends, or entertaining. So everyone's connected in this house, right? So, living room, dining room, and the one thing I want to point out is Laurel is throughout this home on the floors and in the ceilings, and this is a really cool feature I got as I was coming through the home, and it really doesn't catch your eye, but it's just super cool. Words aren't enough. This is like a glass ceiling with the wood filter. So it's got filtered light coming through here in the daytime. Very cool feature. Now, this is the master, I call it second master. There are 2 masters in this home. So coming on to this spacious room, you'll see that you can put a king-size bed, a queen-size bed. There's even a nook for a small office over on this side. Then you can hang out here and do some office work. Whatever you like, right? We have kind of a blank slate here. We have the master bath, walk-in closet, but check out the master bath. Again, granite countertop, the bowl sink, modern cues, high-end tile work, wonderful design again. And I'm going to show you the ceiling in the other bedroom, but they're both the same. Awesome vaults again with Laurel wood. Incredible design features. What I like about this room is I can come out here, boom, I'm outside, big open doors to the outside spaces, out here to the pool, and look at that view, huh? There's a small ocean view behind these clouds, and you know, ocean views are nice and all, but I think they're overrated. That's just my opinion, because this view is going to change minute per minute. When we come back and take another look, you'll notice that. So coming through the home here, guys, I want to point out and highlight again. Well, let me start with this pool. It's at we're 2 stories up or so, a little bit more, suspended pool with an infinity edge. So when you're down in that pool, you're looking out over the jungle, off into the mountains, and then off into the ocean. So let's come back into the main living area. Just want to highlight this again, the open space, relaxing here, catching that light filtering through that ceiling. In this home, you can't really see it, but there's open spaces and ventilation. So there's, in Platanillo, in this area, there's breezes that come and go. So this home is taking advantage of those breezes. And so there's no AC in this house, and not required. I don't live in Platanillo, but many of my friends that do say, no, we don't use AC, don't need it. Maybe in the summertime? No, don't need it. So, there you go. You can always add it if you want, of course. Now let's come into the master bedroom. Okay guys, come on down. The reason I call this master is because it's bigger. And the thing I do want to point out is these awesome bathroom and walk-in closet. We have a his and hers closet, and then, hey, how you guys doing? Of course, the granite countertop sinks and this nice spacious shower. And what I like about it, now I'm in the shower, guys. What the hell did you do in the shower? Here's where I'm at. Anyways, this is glass. So, I like this feature because it's secure for one. People can't see in, I can see out, but I like this indoor-outdoor theme that's going on throughout the house, and this continues that. So I'm sitting here secure, right, in my shower. I don't want to have to deal with any insects or bugs coming in and harassing me, so I like this idea. Great design feature. 2 thumbs up on that one. Usually they leave them open, and I'm just not really cool with that, not my thing. But maybe it'd be different. You can take the glass out and enjoy it. So, coming into the master bedroom, huge space. Master bed here, your choice. What view do you want? Do you want the majestic mountain view, or do you want the pool view? Or put it in the corner, both views. Why not? I've got enough space. Now if we can, I'd like to take a look at these ceilings. These are high vaulted ceilings, again, with Laurel. They are excellently crafted. They make sense. These fans actually pull the heat up. The wind goes up rather than down, and it blows the heat out of those vents up in the top corners. A little design feature the owner had built into the property. Now remember I said I'd talk about this later, the name of the property? Well, pretty simple. As we come outside, hanging out here having my coffee in the morning or my wine with my wife, I'm looking over my orchard. I have 25 different trees, fruit trees in this area. Very cool, right? I mean, I have to probably keep the neighbors out, hey, get out of my trees, something like that, but we got a lot of fruit trees here. So I imagine you won't have to go to the market, get your own, right off your own land. So let's walk back through here. Again, I want to just take a peek and highlight at the pool area again, because what else do we do in the pool? We sunbathe, right? Hang out, relax, do some barbecuing. That's exactly what we do. So to recap on this house, and let's take a look at that. Let's not recap, I apologize. Let's take a look at that view again. Very cool. So when you're in a virtual situation, I kind of have to point you around, but you probably catch that when you're here. You'd be not listening or looking at me for sure. You'd be out there looking at these different views and how they're changing. So to recap on this house, we're in Platanillo. This home is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, about 1,600 square feet. It's on the market for $375,000. The owner is aggressive. I call him a deal maker. So I'd say contact us today if you're interested in this home. We can give you some more details. There's a lot more that goes with this home that we can't cover today in this video, but we're definitely interested in talking to you. The one thing I didn't mention is downstairs there is a second level. We were going to video it, but we decided not to. It was a little tricky, but there is another repeat. You can put a first floor on this home, or right downstairs to this home. It's another 1,600 feet or so. That has enough space. You could build bedrooms, work areas, a gymnasium. I mean, you can do a lot of things down there. There's enough head space that you can actually do that down there. So that is included. So with the little orchard, the 25 fruit trees or so, the 2-bedroom, 2-bath, master, pool, small ocean view, and majestic mountain views. It's on the market for $375,000. So I hope you enjoyed that. Again, your comments, we'll review those and get back to you here. As well, next Saturday, 1 o'clock, we'll be in Manuel Antonio at a house by the name of Playa Vista. We'll be showcasing that home on that day. All right, I thank you for your time. It's a pleasure to be with you. So we'll call that a wrap.